Imagine waking up for school. There's no frantic rush to catch a school bus. Instead, you might simply stroll over to your very own dedicated learning station right there in your home. Or picture this. You could be heading to a sleek, modern building, a place that looks nothing like the old-fashioned schools you see in pictures. This building is wonderfully quiet and absolutely brimming with the latest, most fascinating technology. As you settle in, your AI teacher greets you with a cheerful, friendly voice. It already knows your name, and it's fully prepared to kickstart your educational adventures for the day. Isn't that something truly remarkable? A school day that begins with such a personalized welcome from your very own AI guide. It really does feel like stepping directly into the future today. Now, this AI teacher isn't a person you'd see walking around the classroom. It might manifest as a calm, reassuring voice that guides you through your tasks. Or perhaps it could be a bright, engaging avatar displayed on your screen. Maybe a cleverly designed, helpful robot animation that smiles encouragingly. It could even be a stunning hologram, appearing as if by magic, right there in the room with you. Wow, this incredibly intelligent AI system knows absolutely everything about your scheduled lessons for the day. It has meticulously crafted a unique learning plan designed specifically for you. It even takes a moment to check if you've had a good night's sleep and if you're feeling eager and ready to absorb new and exciting knowledge. It's like having a super smart, endlessly patient educational companion for your entire learning journey. Your first learning module for the day might be mathematics. The AI presents problems to you directly on your interactive screen. These math problems are carefully selected. They are not overwhelmingly difficult, nor are they boringly easy. They are calibrated to be just the right level of challenge specifically for you. If you happen to get stuck on a particular concept, the AI provides assistance immediately. It can explain complex ideas in several different ways, patiently trying various approaches until you achieve that wonderful aha moment of understanding. It often uses fun, interactive games and captivating educational videos to make the process of learning not just effective, but genuinely exciting. Think about it. Mathematics transforming into an engaging game you are eager to play and win. After you've successfully navigated your math module, perhaps it's time to dive into history. With your AI guide, this is no ordinary history lesson. The AI can take you on incredible virtual field trips. Imagine this. One moment you could be walking through the bustling streets of ancient Rome, observing daily life. The next, you might find yourself witnessing gigantic dinosaurs roaming the prehistoric Earth. How absolutely amazing is that experience? You are not merely passively reading facts and dates from a dusty textbook. You are actively experiencing history in a vivid and memorable way. The AI ensures that you encounter all the crucial historical details and important events, and it answers any questions you might have with astonishing depth and clarity. Learning truly becomes a thrilling adventure. So, how exactly do you communicate with an AI teacher? It's incredibly simple and intuitive. You can easily type out your questions using a keyboard, or, if you prefer, you can just ask your questions out loud, speaking naturally. The AI is designed to listen attentively. It possesses sophisticated language processing capabilities, so it understands precisely what you are asking, even if you don't phrase your query perfectly or if you use informal language. Then, almost instantaneously, it provides you with a clear and comprehensive answer. Say goodbye to those long waits with your hand raised, hoping the teacher will eventually call on you. This instant access to help means you can continue your learning journey smoothly, without getting bogged down or feeling frustrated by obstacles. Lessons delivered by AI are super interactive and engaging. You are definitely not just sitting passively and listening to a lecture for hours on end. That's the old way. The AI presents you with a variety of activities to complete. You might find yourself solving intricate puzzles that challenge your critical thinking. Or you could be designing something innovative, like a new machine or a piece of art. You might even conduct fascinating experiments in a completely safe, simulated virtual laboratory environment. This type of hands-on, active learning helps you to understand and remember new information much more effectively than passive listening ever could. The AI constantly monitors how you are learning. It observes your preferences, identifies your strengths, and notes areas where you might need a bit more support. What about tests and assessments? Yes, AI teachers administer tests too. However, these tests are often quite different from the traditional ones you might be used to. They are not always long, stressful, and high-stakes examinations. Sometimes, the AI assesses your understanding while you are actively learning through a series of small, low-pressure quizzes and interactive challenges. Its primary goal is to ascertain if you are grasping the material before it introduces more complex topics. This intelligent approach is often called adaptive testing. The questions can dynamically adjust, becoming easier if you are encountering difficulties, or becoming more challenging if you are finding the current material too simple. The ultimate aim is always to support your learning process. And here's another fantastic feature. The AI provides you with feedback almost instantly. You know right away which questions you answered correctly. Crucially, you also understand immediately what concepts you need to dedicate more effort to. The AI can clearly explain any mistakes you made, offering detailed walkthroughs and alternative explanations. It can also provide you with additional practice exercises specifically targeted at those tricky topics where you need a bit more reinforcement. This immediate and personalized feedback loop means you can learn from your mistakes in real time and make improvements much more rapidly. It is like having a dedicated, expert personal coach available for every single subject you study, helping you build confidence and master new skills. One of the most incredibly exciting aspects of AI-powered schools is the profound level of personalized learning they can offer. Just imagine this for a moment. Every single one of your lessons is meticulously crafted and tailored specifically for you. The AI possesses a deep understanding of how you, as an individual, learn best. Perhaps you are a visual learner, absorbing information most effectively through pictures, diagrams, and videos. Or maybe you are a kinesthetic learner, preferring to learn by doing things through hands-on activities and practical application. The AI teacher can dynamically adjust its teaching style and the materials it presents to perfectly match your unique learning preferences. If you are a quick learner, you can progress through the curriculum at a faster pace. If you need a bit more time to grasp certain concepts, the AI remains endlessly patient. With an AI guiding your education, you can learn almost anything you can possibly dream of. Seriously, the sky's the limit. Do you have a burning desire to learn about the distant stars, mysterious galaxies, and the vastness of the universe? The AI has comprehensive astronomy courses ready for you. Are you interested in the exciting world of computer programming and want to learn how to code your own video games or apps? The AI can provide step-by-step instruction. Perhaps you're curious about ancient civilizations, their cultures, and their histories? Or you've always wanted to learn how to play a new musical instrument. It's all there, readily accessible. The AI has direct access to a colossal, ever-expanding digital library filled with information, courses, and learning resources covering an unbelievable range of subjects. Another super cool advantage of AI-driven education is the incredible flexibility it offers. You might not be tied to a rigid school schedule, attending classes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. every single weekday. Instead, you could choose to learn during the times when you feel most alert, focused, and receptive to new information. Maybe you are a night owl, doing your best thinking late in the evening, or perhaps you are an early bird, brightest and most energetic at the crack of dawn. With AI-based learning platforms, you could complete your lessons at times that seamlessly fit your personal rhythm and your family's overall schedule. You could even continue your education while you are traveling, exploring new places, or visiting relatives. School can effectively happen anywhere, anytime. This fundamentally means we can move beyond the outdated one-size-fits-all model of education. Think about it carefully. For many, many years, traditional schools have largely attempted to teach diverse groups of students in the exact same way. using the same methods and at the same pace. But every single student is unique, with different strengths, weaknesses, interests, and learning styles. AI has the power to completely revolutionize this. It can provide each student with the individualized attention and tailored support they truly need to thrive. It can help uncover your hidden talents and passions. It can empower you to explore your specific interests in great depth, fostering a genuine love for learning. This personalized approach could make education far more engaging. But wait just a minute here. Let's consider something very important. What about the social side of school, like making friends? School isn't solely about absorbing facts from books and passing tests. A huge part of the school experience is about interacting with other children, playing together during recess, and learning crucial social skills. It's about learning how to share toys and ideas, and how to work effectively as part of a team. If every student is primarily learning in isolation with their own AI tutor, how do they develop these vital friendships? How do they practice and master those important interpersonal skills that we all need to navigate our lives successfully? These are significant questions that need careful consideration when we envision future AI-powered schools. And what about our feelings and emotions? School life, just like life in general, can sometimes be challenging. You might feel sad if you've had a disagreement with someone. You might feel worried about an upcoming presentation or stressed about understanding a difficult new topic. Sometimes you might just feel confused and overwhelmed. A human teacher, with their experience and intuition, can often sense when a student is struggling emotionally. They can offer a kind, encouraging word, lend a sympathetic ear, or help you talk through your problems. Can an AI truly replicate that kind of empathetic support? Can an algorithm genuinely understand the nuances of your emotions and provide real, heartfelt comfort? Empathy, that deep ability to understand and share the feelings of another, is a profoundly human characteristic. Teamwork is another massive area to think about. In so many future jobs and careers, the ability to work well as part of a team is absolutely essential for success. You learn these collaborative skills by participating in group projects during your school years. You learn how to communicate your ideas clearly and persuasively to others. You learn the art of compromise, how to listen to different perspectives, and how to collectively solve problems with your classmates. How would this critical aspect of development be fostered if your main teacher is an AI, and you spend most of your learning time in individual study? Can an AI program truly teach us the complex dynamics of human cooperation and guide students to build things together effectively? So the big question remains, can AI teachers really truly replace everything that a dedicated human teacher does? There's no doubt that AI is an amazing tool for creating personalized lessons and delivering vast amounts of information efficiently. It can certainly make learning incredibly exciting, accessible, and flexible for many students. However, human teachers do so much more than just impart factual knowledge. They inspire us with their passion. They support us emotionally through difficult times. They model positive behavior and help us learn how to be good, responsible, and compassionate human beings in an increasingly complex world. Perhaps the optimal future of education is not a choice between AI or human teachers. Maybe, just maybe, it's AI and humans, working collaboratively together to make schools the very best, most supportive, and most effective learning environments they can possibly be. What do you think about that?